Hey y'all, I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah. I don't know why whenever I do these intros, like I'm waiting for somebody to respond to me, then I'm like, oh, y'all can't. I tend to cover a lot of drama on this channel, but not necessarily drama that I am a part of. Except for in today's video, because that's exactly what we're going to be talking about and discussing, y'all. Drama that I have been a part of. It's really a tiring situation, and I can't believe that this person still has the energy to continue to make videos about me. And it's not just me, it's not just myself. I don't want to be selfish. She's dragging other content creators as well. I had made a video about this content creator because she is no different than the rest of us. If you're doing questionable shit online, I've done questionable shit. I have deleted videos because I wasn't proud of them, or there was misinformation and I found out later, or this, that, and the third, y'all. I have done shit too that I'm not proud of. So I'm not saying she's just wicked. I mean, she could have had bad days or whatever. And that's what I thought in the beginning. I thought maybe she's just going through a bad time and that's why she's being a little bit aggressive. But y'all, it has been months and she's still making videos being psycho and throwing out actually wild accusations, and I really want to talk about it. This is one of those situations where if you know, you know, and if you don't know, lucky you. Like, seriously. I'm gonna give y'all a summary of what happened. I'm gonna take y'all back to the beginning. Let's start with chapter 1. So basically, this creator was a moderator for I can't talk. Excuse me. Oh Lordy, it's Jordy for a while. And she was doing some fairly toxic shit. She was letting her daughter gang up on people in the chat. She was egging it on, encouraging drama, talking bad about other creators over there. And a lot of people were saying it just wasn't a fun time. What was supposed to be just normal chat would always turn into drama or beef or just discussions being had that didn't need to be there. She was called out for it so often that oh Lordy, it's Jordy decided to demod her. And she blames this solely on me and other content creators because we're haters, we're cyberbullies, we want her off the internet. And that's not true. That's just what this woman is saying. And I find it very interesting that she's saying that because, ma'am, I covered you just like I would any other content creator. I made one video talking about the situation. And if you don't like it, change your ways. If you don't like my opinion about you, sorry, maybe you should do better. And I'm not saying she has to change her ways to fit some narrative that I want her to be. I'm just saying that I covered her being a toxic moderator. And there just so happens to be a video on her channel of her talking about being demodded from another channel for alleged toxicity on her end that she's still not owning up to. And it's been years and she's still in the same patterns of behavior. And that's interesting to me because usually we grow as people throughout the year, we learn new things, we change our ways, we get out of toxic behaviors. But Missy Ma'am is still living it. I refrained from talking about the situation. I really did, and I really tried to not talk about it again. But the thing is it's not fair for me to avoid talking about somebody and addressing accusations and allegations that they're making of me when they're sitting there literally creating video after video about me. And I didn't want to address the situation because Missy Ma'am threatened the legal action against anybody who uses her clips or reacts to them because she realized, I guess, that her behavior is unacceptable. So she got upset when people started calling it out and reacting to her clips. That's fine, but like I said, change your behavior if you really find it toxic. I'm making this video today because I'm not in a good mental space. I've been going through a lot lately, and I know I'm no exemption. I know everybody goes through struggles and everybody has their own shit that they struggle with, so I'm not saying I'm special by any means, but I'm going through a lot right now. And seeing another content creator, instead of bringing up those around them, which she says her channel is all about peace, love, and positivity, but she's made video after video slandering myself and two other content creators. And what I find interesting about that is she has nothing to back up anything that she's saying. It's all just bullshit that she rambled up with in her own little head and was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to say and I'm going to stick with it. But with that being said, this is also the same content creator who called the police on myself, said that she wishes I never get into a good college. Fuck my education, right? Yeah, all because I made a video talking about her being a moderator for somebody and not moderating fairly. So she thinks it's okay to bully her alleged bully, I guess. I don't know. But let's just get into what she has to say because it's funny. Oh, and by the way, just for purposes, Missy Ma'am said that she will take legal action against anybody who reacts to her clips like she's special. Like she gets an exemption for nobody to talk about her, even though she puts herself out on the internet. Again, I don't know why. But since she don't want people reacting to her clips, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to be reacting to her transcript. Let's get right into it.
Thank you, suspicious guys. People think I'm on drugs or drinking or something, but it's my personality. I made a video about my personality. I have an outgoing personality. I don't take drugs. I don't drink. I don't know what to tell people. They don't understand my mind. They think I'm all drugged out. I am not drugged out. I have a daughter that has a drug problem. What am I? I toyed with the Monica over the years.
She said she don't have a drug problem, but then said she toyed with the Monica over the years. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. I just want to say this right now because she always brings up people who cyberbully her and likes to include me in that loop. And when she says people cyberbullied her, the number one thing that she always brings up is people saying she's on drugs or a drug user or has an alcohol problem. And that's personally something I find very distasteful to speculate about. I have made speculation in the past about if Deb is on medication, but I feel like that's different because she has certain things that could have her on medication, and maybe that's why she acts a certain way. But that's different in my opinion. I don't think it's right to see somebody who's never talked about having any type of illness or symptom or this, that, and the third. I don't like having or making accusations that somebody is an alcoholic or a drug user. I feel like that's inappropriate. That's not something I have ever said or made an allegation about this woman about. So I find it interesting that she keeps bringing it up. But something else that I find interesting she keeps bringing it up is she's so worried about these cyberbullies making her life hell, right? And she's so bothered at the fact that people call her a drug addict. But she's constantly throwing her daughter under the bus saying, my daughter has a problem. I don't. Can we just make it make sense?
Did? What's not good? He's the boss. I just pay the bill. Yeah, the animals are the boss. Nobody ever will. They'll never understand the personality of somebody outgoing. They think that it's drugs. Yet they hide and don't put their faces on camera. They hide. They hide. They hide. They don't ever live stream. They hide and they just use their fake voices. It's all fake. They're fake haters. Fake haters out there. Very fake people.
Well, if you would have said we're fake one more time, maybe people would understand what you were trying to say. It's not like you just repeated yourself 20 times, Missy Ma'am. Why do I feel like I am watching a play? I feel like I'm in theater right now, watching a dramatic play. What is she, y'all? Let me just read this transcript. She said, nobody ever, they'll never understand the personality of somebody outgoing. They think that it's drugs, yet they hide. Don't put their faces on camera. They hide. They hide. They hide. They don't ever live stream. They hide. They just use their fake voices. It's all fake. They're all fake. Why do I feel like I'm like in a fucking play right now? I just want to say this as well. It is not uncommon for content creators to not show their face on camera. It's really not. So the fact that she keeps bringing up this point that I don't live stream, that I don't show my face on camera, do I have to? Would that prove your point if I put my face on camera and say these things to you? Better yet, better question. How am I the bully? But you've made video after video after video with nothing but slander. Missy Ma'am. Oh, it's slander, by the way, not slander. This woman said they're literally slandering me. What did we say? We called out your behavior with receipts. And again, at the end of the day, I think that this is all stemmed from that situation where she got demodded. I think that she really honestly blames me and the other content creators that she's constantly talking about for her being demodded. not the fact that she was actually stirring up toxicity and drama. But no, because we made a video talking about her. Missy, ma'am, do you think I have any power over Jordy and what he does? He demodded you because you were toxic, and people in his community had a problem with it. I made a video covering it just like I would any other content creator when they get into drama and I'm interested by it. I have nothing with anything that happened to you or why you were demodded. I just simply made a video and discussed my thoughts on the situation like I'm doing now. I understand. I've seen and I've thought about this myself lately. Maybe I deserve this because I've made video after video about Eugenia Cooney. And I've seen a lot of people say that. And you might be right. I've made a lot of videos talking about Eugenia Cooney. I really have. But I give her the benefit of the doubt. And I don't sit here and say that she's this, that, and the third throughout every single live stream. Do I think she's ditzy? Yes. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Do I think Eugenia is smarter than what she puts on? Yes. And I have said those things repeatedly throughout videos. But I'm not getting on and saying she's fake. She's this, she's that, and the third. And that's it for this video. And I'll see you in my next one where I say the exact same damn thing. It don't make sense. Something else that don't make sense, and y'all can get mad at me for it if you want to. I'm kind of at this point in my life right now where I'm like really done with bullshit. And if I want to talk about something, I'm going to talk about it. And if I get backlash, I get backlash. It is what it is. But y'all had a problem with it the first time. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all had an issue when I talked about this the first time, saying, oh, she's from a different generation. She don't, really understand what we understand, like being youngins, like slang and shit. But it's not even, she should understand the concept of bullying and what a cyberbully is, since she goes around throwing that allegation so heavily. We're allegedly bullying the fuck out of her to where she even made a video saying that we gave her literal PTSD. And that's a big fucking thing, and you don't go around self-diagnosing yourself. I think that's another problem with the internet today. But the fact that she's saying we gave her PTSD, but then she's okay with making video after video about us, it doesn't sound like you're struggling to me, Missy ma'am. It seems like you thrive mentioning us.
The devil's people, I call them. I call them the devil's people. I have a YouTube channel that spreads kindness and love. Unlike others, I want kindness and love.
Imagine that. The Wicked Witch wants kindness and love. That's all she puts out there. Sis, you made video after video talking stupid allegations about me and my friends for literally no damn reason other than the fact that you disagree with the things that we had said about you. And again, it's just our opinion. If you have a problem with that, you could have easily clicked away. Like, I don't watch any of your content, but I've had a lot of people come back to me and say, she's talking about you in her live stream. She's made a video talking about this. She made a video talking about this. Like, here's another video she's talking about this. And this has went on for literally a month now, like solid. But y'all, I'm having trouble, like, grasping her, like, mental gymnastics. I don't know about you guys, but I did fuck around and buy the Ancestry DNA kit where you do it and it comes back and it tells you, like, your family history. And I also took the one that 23andMe, I can't remember what it was. I'm probably getting the two confused. But I also took a test that tells me what ethnicities that I am. And I was pretty fucking shocked to see some of the shit that was coursing through my little veins. But not 1% of me came back victim. So I feel weird saying this. But if anybody is doing the bullying here, it's this woman. Sorry, Missy ma'am, too, but I am a child of God. Darn it. I worship him. I don't go to church as often as I should. I haven't been to church in a while, honestly, and I probably should put attendance into that. But that doesn't stop the fact that I pray to him more than 3 times a day. I worship him. I listen to the gospel. And I read my damn Bible. And let me just tell you, I follow the path. For you to sit here and say that I'm the devil's people, because I used the voice that God gave me to give an opinion about you. And it wasn't even bad. It really wasn't. But I am glad to see that you took my advice, Missy ma'am. I said, if you want to stand out as a creator, instead of being toxic and sending hate everywhere that you can, why don't you focus on your art and show people more of your personality? And she has been doing that. She's been focused more on her art. She's been posting her art more frequently. You're welcome.
That's what I do. I put the Eugenia Cooney videos up. She's saying nice stuff, but if they get the coverage of Eugenia Cooney, they'll criticize everything that she says. She can't win with those hateful people. Yeah, they're.
Okay, calm down. You're starting to stutter. You might need a sip of water. Reassess that brain. Also, I did cover that video, by the way. The same one she's talking about. I criticized Eugenia so heavily in. I literally said Eugenia has a 10 out of 10 message with the staying strong and focusing on the future and being more positive, this, that, and the third. I said, but I don't know if she understands the message that she is preaching in this video, that she literally felt the need to go to the church grounds to say. I said, whenever we say those things to her, she will call us haters. We're just haters because we're concerned for her. But she's sitting there giving out advice that we've given to her for so long. I said, I like the message, but I don't know if she's really getting it. And I have said so many times, especially recently, if Eugenia is trying to do better with her content and actually move forward more positively, that's fucking awesome. That is phenomenal. So many less people are going to be affected by her pro Anna content, seeing that she's actually moving forward on a different leaf. But with that being said, yes, I am fairly critical of her content. I'm critical with a lot of people. If that's a problem, maybe my content's not for you, but you don't have to make video after video saying that I bullied you, that I am still bullying you, that I'm a cyberbully. Because I made one video a month ago, I don't know how long ago now. But really?
Yeah, they're bots. They're all bots with their stupid voices.
I agree with her here. I do have a pretty dumbass voice. I don't like my voice. I don't like my accent. I don't like my opinions. I'm a bully. And I find it very unsettling to see that whenever I made a video addressing certain things, people are like, oh, you're being so mean to her, and oh, she's just a different generation. She don't know what she's saying. Da, da, da. But then it's okay for her to make video after video saying that we're bots, we're slandering her, we're bullies, we're cyber bullies. It's okay for her to call the New York City Police Department on us, say that we gave her PTSD. All these big accusations, it's okay for somebody to make about somebody else. But it's not okay when that person tries to talk about the situation and defend themselves in the situation. And when I had originally made that video and I seen so many people attacking me for talking about it, I was like, the rift is crazy. Because if it's okay for Missy Ma'am to make video after video about me, but I cannot make not one addressing it, really. So I stopped talking about it. I stopped even paying attention to her. She did her thing, and her thing just so happened to be to continue to make the same damn content with the same damn accusations, and that's why I'm making this one.
The jackasses. I don't live stream because I don't need to be attacked. I have a lot going on. I have 2 people in my house. People these days are friggin' nuts. They really are. They're crazy people. I call them the devil's people.
And again, false fucking information. I'm getting really fucking tired of this woman. Excuse my colorful language. Taste the fucking rainbow. I'm frustrated, y'all. Again, I don't watch her content. I don't go to her live streams. My friends don't attend her live streams. How the fuck are you scared to do a live stream because you're going to get attacked? That's not us. And if it is people who's not us, stop making videos saying it's us when it's not. Again, that has me very frustrated because I've been as kind as I possibly can, even censoring myself to an extent. Because I've made some jokes in the past on videos where I was like, that might not come across exactly how I mean for it to, or it might sound offensive, so I don't want to include that, so I'll delete it. But Missy, what? If you know the full situation and seen my past coverage about this woman, you might know she's just a little bit unhinged. And in no way, shape, or form am I trying to be hateful. I'm really not. And even in the video I made about her originally, please do your own independent research. Go check it out. Please check out her channel from there. Form your own opinion. I don't want you to dislike anybody simply based off of the fact that I'm talking about certain shit. like I like to say that things that we do or go through don't necessarily define us as long as we don't make a pattern of behavior. I feel like patterned behavior does define us, and not necessarily those situations where we had to make maybe a bad decision to get through it. But Missy Ma'am is just really defining herself by being toxic as fuck, constantly throwing around accusations and misinformation about people, individuals. But she wants, honestly, I feel like this woman is just playing victim mentality nonstop. I feel like she realized her channel can thrive because anybody can thrive nowadays online if they can get people's sympathy. And I think that's what she's trying to do, is get people's sympathy. Hey, look at me, I'm being cyberbullied, but by the way, they made one video about me and I made 100. But don't tell them. Make it make sense.
I don't even call them crazy people. I call them the devil's people. Because I come here with love. I come here with love and not hate. That's the difference between my channel and theirs.
Again, how is she spreading nonstop love and not hate? But she's continuing to make video after video about people with the hashtag bullies, cyberbullying. I'm being bullied. Cyberbullies. Like, it doesn't make sense. How and why? I hope this is making sense to y'all. I'm tired. I really don't feel like explaining any further, but I'm really tired of seeing some crazy woman post video after video after video about me and myself and other creators, and it's really frustrating me. And again, if this woman would decide to cover every single video that I uploaded, I would not give a fuck. If she would want to cover my content and give transformative value, fucking okay. That's 100% okay. I'd love to see that, honestly. But what is she doing? She's literally just saying the same accusations over and over again in multiple uploads. How is this okay?
All right. So now I put 3 clips of Eugenia up. She sent a very nice, thoughtful, positive message. And so, you know, I do it that way. That's my game. That's what I do. I'm a nice channel.
In that first video I made about this woman, like I said, please go check it out. You'll see the video. Trust me, you will. The thing about it is, when I made that video, I gave her such a benefit of the doubt. I really did. I said, maybe she's a good woman. She's going through something. Maybe this, that, and the third's getting to her. I said she should focus on her art. I gave pretty good advice, if you ask me. But this is the same woman who literally called a police department to check up on Eugenia and live streamed it. Why? I don't know. I really don't. Y'all, I'm getting damn tired, but I want to finish this video because I'm so honestly genuinely tired, like, of everything, a lot of stuff at this point, but I'm really tired of not responding to this woman and letting her have control of a certain narrative. That's not true at all. She keeps saying I'm a bully, I'm cyberbullying her, along with 2 of my friends who are content creators, and that's just not the case. She has made video after video about us, and I'm just getting at that point where I'm like, is this gonna stop, or do we have to actually take action?
I don't criticize people. I like to be friendly. I can't find you on TikTok. Who? I can't find myself on TikTok. I don't even know what my name is on TikTok. I do know, I think I'm, but I'd rather not let the trolls know my information. I don't need the trolls. They investigate everything. They put you on a cross and they nail you on a cross. They're the devil's people.
This is bothering me that she keeps saying we're the devil's people, because again, I follow God quite freaking closely. I am not where I want to be in my life, especially as close as I want to be with God, but I am working on it and I am getting there. And the fact that she keeps saying I'm the devil's people. Okay, so let's bring up this fun fact about Missy Ma'am. Now, a while ago, she had made a video saying that she wants to film a documentary, which, Missy, you've been on the internet for quite a while. This was 7 years ago. Where is that documentary? But then at the same time, to film this documentary, she wanted a MacBook. She wanted her subscribers to donate her money for a MacBook. And in the same video said she was eating Mexican that night, drinking a Heineken, smoking on her fancy cigarettes. But you want people to donate money to you for a MacBook. I make every video that I have uploaded on this channel right now on my cell phone. And it's all for free. It's all for free. I didn't need a fancy MacBook to start making income online. And you don't either. So the fact that you want fans to donate to you because you're a struggling woman, but you have the resources to make money for free online, I think you should just put the time and effort into it and start making money online instead of asking for people for donations. She literally said, I feel like Jesus asking you, because you're not going to take any of that money or those material items to the grave. So I feel like I'm Jesus asking you to buy me this MacBook out of the kindness of your heart. Whew. Don't compare yourself to my God. He wants nothing to do with you begging for a MacBook.
They don't even know. They think that I'm talking. These people, they don't even know. They think I'm talking about them. I could be talking about somebody from, 2008, like Jeffrey would say. I'm talking about people from 2008. Did I know anybody on YouTube back then, 2008? So don't make assumptions that I'm talking about you, because I ain't talking about you.
Yeah. I snorted. I snort laughed. Because honestly, you're not talking about us, but you refer to us the same exact way in every single video, but it's not about us. Well, you heard it here first. It's not about us. It's about her friends from YouTube from 2008. Which, again, if you've been bullied since 2008 on the internet, maybe you should change your ways. Not everybody for that long can bully you and you be in the right. I feel like maybe you might be toxic, you might be the toxic link, you might be why they're talking a certain way. People aren't bullies simply for giving their opinions and you not liking it. That's not what makes a bully. And in my honest opinion, this woman making video after video of countless accusations for no reason is bullying to me, in my opinion. So again, just for the rundown and context, this woman said, we are the cyberbullies because we made one video pointing out her toxic behavior. And it's not like we went out of our way to find this woman on the internet and start talking bad about her. She was in our niche. She made the same type of content that we make and react to, and we just so happened to react to her, and she didn't like how we reacted to her, so she decided to say we bullied her because we made one damn video talking about toxicity. And if you think that's a problem, maybe again, how I said in the beginning of this video, change your ways, because 2 and 2 equals 4 and you're not adding up. Somehow I'm a cyberbully, but this woman made video after video after video after video for months discussing me and other people, saying we are bots, we use AI, we are AI. Somehow we're all the same person, but we're all different, and we just all use voice changers to be the same person. I don't even know the accusations anymore because it's a lot of them and they're all stupid and crazy. But I just find it interesting that she says we're the bully, but she's made video after video, which is literally against the terms of service over here on YouTube, which A, false information, and B, cyberbullying and harassment, which I feel like Missy Ma'am is doing to us. And I've stayed silent on this for so long. Y'all don't like when I talk about this specific drama, but I wanted to talk about it because, again, she's made video after video with the same damn accusations. I think it's too much, the fact that this woman said that we're cyberbullying her, but we made one video discussing her unfair moderation. And she's made video after video being nothing but toxic, but saying she's spreading love and light. I find that interesting. But with that being said, I didn't really care or give a fuck to address the situation, but at the same time I did. Because I feel like I deserve the right to defend myself and say my piece, and this is my piece. I feel like she thrives off of being a victim, and she thrives off of being toxic, and she's not going to change. She uploaded videos over a decade ago on this channel, or almost a decade ago on this channel, And it's been the same toxicity ever since she started off this digital footprint that she has left for herself. And I'm honestly sick of having somebody say I bullied her while she's actively bullying myself and other people that I do care about on this platform. I'm going to wrap this video up. It probably won't make sense to a lot of people, but honestly, I'm really tired. I do not care to explain myself. Anyways, if you know this woman from before, I'm doing my best to leave her name out of it. I really want her to be done talking about me and my friends and just move forward. I'm not even technically in the Eugenia Cooney niche right now because I've been trying to cover a lot more content than just her. And I'm just getting really fed up at this point with all these weird ass accusations and allegations and her saying this, that, and the third, and not saying anything back or defending myself or my friends from these crazy allegations because, like I said, I've just been going through a lot lately. So I haven't been on the internet as much, and that's fine again. But this woman, I can't anymore. She's saying I'm bullying her, but again, video after video has been made, and I'm tired of it at this point. Yeah. To wrap up this video, because I'm sure she will watch it, I just want to remind you, Missy ma'am, that what you're doing is actually against the terms of service. You don't have to be partnered in with YouTube and make an income from them to understand or have to oblige by their terms of service, but cyberbullying and harassment is on there. You can't make or say certain things because, as I just said, it is against terms of service. But with that being said, that's just something for you to keep in mind. I have not been the bully to you, and I think it speaks loudly with the content I made about you prior and with this video. But with that being said, I am extremely tired of you slandering me online, not slandering, but slandering me and my friends online, and I hate to feel like I'm in high school drama. That's exactly what this feels like right now. I'm going to wrap this video up, but just keep in mind that this woman, she's completely unhinged.